Hey guys, it's Nikki. Welcome back to another song review and welcome to a Free For All Friday where I get to pick the song. That means it might be something fresh, it might be something frivolous, but it's always on a Friday. And today I thought we would go back to an artist that I haven't listened to in a while, and that is Ren. And today's song is going to be Sick Boy. This song I think was requested a decent amount on the two videos of his that I did before. And I was just curious what it was like because I recently watched an interview of him with Zach Sang, and he described this song as something that he wrote when he was feeling, I think he said dismissed or discouraged, kind of disappointed, I guess, with the medical community while he was going through the worst of trying to figure out what his health issues were. And I know I briefly talked about this before, but I deal with a couple chronic illnesses, and the songs that I've listened to of his so far really resonated with me, and I could just relate in a physical way. I know some of them, I feel like with anything, sometimes you can relate physically or mentally with a song, and I don't know, that interview is really good. I just want to say, highly recommend that, and I'll link that below just because he talked about so many things. I got emotional just watching it, so I'm very curious to see what this song is about. But I do want to apologize in advance, just in case my facial expressions are not super theatrical, I guess you could say, because I know before on Ren videos, people are like, you barely changed your face. You didn't really do much. But with his songs, they're so fast paced and the lyrics are just telling a story. I really pay attention. I really focus on it. So I'm not really paying too much attention to what my face does. So I'm just encouraging you guys to listen and really pay attention to the lyrics too. That's something that I really love doing with music on this channel. And I feel like his songs and the meaning behind it really need, paying attention to. So if you want to do that with me, let's pop our headphones on, turn it up, and here we go.
Hi Ren, thank you for coming in today.
Thanks for seeing me.
Looking at your file here, it seems there's a very apparent interplay with your emotional state and your physical body. Have you ever heard of the trauma response?
I don't think so.
Basically, our bodies can get stuck in a negative feedback loop. Our subconscious can
I like
repeat
the beat,
patterns from
though.
the past, which can have a pretty drastic
Say that.
downstream effect on our biology. Essentially, your mind is making you sick.
Oh my gosh.
Sick boy, bitten by a tick boy, looking for that fix boy, anabolic steroids, damn cell, poster boy, pass out, white noise, quick fix, snake oil, I'm about to break boy. Oh, what a shame, he's in pain, have another go, take another pill, here, take a couple more, let's see how you're doing in another week or so, you'll be feeling worse when the side effects will show, derealization, medical patient, losing patience with the process, walking hand in hand with Satan, complications with the medication, inflammation, dehydration, inhalation, aggravation, building up a toleration, drown, soccer, drown, soccer, drown, soccer, drown, I've been feeling like I'm drowning with my feet upon the ground, I've been screaming, I've been shouting, but I never make a sound, I've been looking for a way out, but I always seem to drown.
Is this all making sense, Ren?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. What I propose we do is we try to pinpoint the exact experiences from the past that are keeping you stuck. What can you tell me about your childhood?
I can't really think.
It's okay if nothing comes up right away. What I'd like you to do is take some deep breaths with me. In and out. In and out. Good. Now tell me the first thing that comes to your mind.
I feel like it's not me, it's the world that's sick. We're given everything we need and we commoditize it. We consume, we destroy like we're parasitic. Science tells us that it's suicide and still we commit. I'm not sick, we are sick. We are standing on a cliff in the name of progress. We jump off the precipice. I'm not sick, I'm the virus, you're the virus, hypocrite. How can you sit there with that smile on and tell me that I'm sick? Sick boy, looking for a fix boy. Push it down in public, quick pose for the pick boy. Record label meetings that commodify your gift boy. Why you so upset? Don't you wanna be a rich boy? Fuck no, industry is cutthroat. I've been doing bits by myself, swimming backstroke, walking on a tightrope, rapping with a slit throat. The way that we persist is like ending of a bad joke. As the people evolve, we're complacent to assailants and we do what we're told.
There's so much to pay attention to here.
Resources and we bleed it for gold, and we bleed it for wealth. We bleed it for fame, but when you bleed it, can you tell me what the fuck will remain? And I bleed in myself, I bleed in my brain. While I'm bleeding, I'm the reason, cause I'm doing the same.
Okay, so do you see what I mean? The whole video went by in a whirlwind. And I'm trying to pay attention to the lyrics. I'm trying to catch the video. I don't really understand the pig reference there, but so many things in the lyrics stuck out to me. So I'm just going to do a quick Google and see if I could figure out the pig butcher kind of reference. And then we'll touch on the lyrics. Okay, so I wasn't really able to find anything for sure about the pig, but on Reddit, which just came up, like somebody else was wondering this too, a lot of people just have different theories about this. Somebody said in High Ren, he is part of the institution, and in Sick Boy, he's literally standing in for the medical professional. But the pig also cuts Ren's throat in Sick Boy when Ren is saying about the music industry. Thus, Pig seems to be the uninterested medical professional, not really investing in a proper cure for its users. Here, take another pill. And the same with the music industry executives. The industry is cutthroat. Huh. Also in Murderer, which I don't know that one, Ren actually teams up with Pig to commit the murder, kidnap, and Pig assists with this task. So I kind of think Pig is almost embodying the tough persona and behavior a person coming from a rough upbringing may have to take on in order to succeed on the streets. I can kind of see that. But I don't know. I don't know if I would look at it as a tough persona or if it's kind of maybe an enemy of some sort. Maybe the pig varies from video to video. Let me know what the pig represents to you or what you think it represents in the video. And the lyrics now, let me bring that up really quick because some stuff just really stuck out to me. The first thing that stuck out to me is sick boy, bitten by a tick boy because he has Lyme disease. Quick fix snake oil, I'm about to break boy. Which again, when you're not feeling well, you have health issues, you'll try anything to feel better, even stuff that probably is a scam, probably isn't going to help you. But that is what you do. Oh, what a shame. He's in pain. Have another go. Take another pill here. Take a couple more. Let's see how you're doing in another week or so. You'll be feeling worse when the side effects will show. Which again, oh my gosh, I feel like if anybody has dealt with any kind of illness, I want to say specifically a chronic illness that isn't going away, that you really have to dig for answers. All of this will mean so much to you because it is just so freaking relatable being in that position myself. Sick boy, looking for a fix boy. Push it down in public. Quick pose for the pick boy. Which that's interesting too, because if it is like, I could not imagine being sick and trying to lead a life of being like a well-known artist that has a lot of stuff going on that you have to kind of balance the two. Like you're trying to deal with physical stuff, mental stuff, and also like pretend that that doesn't exist, because I feel like day to day I do that with my health issues. Like when you're in public, you try to act normal, you try to act like you got it together, you don't act like anything is wrong. But then you have this whole other side where you're trying to figure things out and you're desperate for answers, you're desperate to feel better. Oh my gosh, all of his songs that I've listened to so far are crazy deep, and it's just really interesting because in that interview that I was talking about at the beginning, like he gets a bit teary talking about it because the interviewer is like, is it like, how is it to go back to those songs that you've written and, sing them or think about them And he talks about like how hard it is because you almost feel like you're being tortured when you're stuck in bed, and you know, you don't know if it's ever going to end or if it's ever going to get better. And I don't know. He just seems like such a sweet person and just so down to earth. And I feel like he's just been through so much. And it's unfortunate, but it's also a really good thing that he can probably reach a lot of people with the stuff that he sings about that can be going through all sorts of things and can relate to his music. Even in the comments, like there's so many people that are saying like, I have this health issue going on, or I'm dealing with this, or I'm dealing with depression. And it really is interesting because it's such a shame what people go through, but then you can also like touch so many other people just by talking about your experience and what you go through, and not just keeping it inside, you know, which is sometimes easier thing to do. So I really appreciate his music and his lyrics. And like I said, I apologize if I'm not the most expressive when I'm listening to his songs, but I really am trying to pay attention to what he's saying, because I think these kind of songs really deserve like 100% just listen to it. I know it's a video and you're watching me react to it, but I don't know. I feel like with these, you can't, like, you really have to focus, you know, that's all. And his songs always make me a little emotional. Like, even when I'm talking, I feel like emotional after this, and between this and the interview that I watched earlier, it just makes me like, just really appreciate him sharing this, I guess, you know. But I will end this video here. Let me know what you thought of this one, and if you can relate in any way, if you feel comfortable talking about it, and let me know what I should check out next by him, because I really want to listen to more. Every time I hear a song or I watch an interview, because occasionally I just click on an interview that comes up with him and I'm like, I really need to listen to more of his music. I really need to like sit down and pay attention to the lyrics, because I'm pretty sure I'd probably love everything that he's put out. So yeah, tell me what song I should check out next. Also, continue to vote in the poll for on Sunday. I think the last time I checked, Sabaton was winning, even though people said that I should have saved that song for the holiday, like more towards Christmas. So yeah, take a vote on that. Maybe you can change it. Maybe you could change it up. And yeah, I'll see you guys on Sunday. Bye.